What's going on, everybody? How we doing out there? Pandora, the postcard diva here. I hope you're having a marvelous day today. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. Hey, all right. We're back. If you have not checked out my projects to see what I've got going on, make sure you go here to www.coffeeandcoins.info. Peruse around and check us out. Alright guys, I'm back today because we've been talking about our turnkey system here at Home Business Academy, right? Our turnkey system, our done-for-you turnkey system, by the way. And we're talking system. System means, right, save yourself time, energy, and money. Because if you have a system in place, you don't have to do a lot of heavy lifting, right? And we're going to talk about, just give you a quick example of what I'm talking about, right? But before we get into that, let's just go over this income disclaimer really quick. Earnings are not guaranteed. Individual results vary based on your work, your commitment, and your skills, right? Because you're going to have to actually implement your training. Everything you learn from training, you're going to have to take action. In other words, you can't just come in here and buy a product and just think, sales are going to fall in your lap. Doesn't work that way. And not just here, just in general. That's not how affiliate marketing works. It's not passive. You've got to actually take some action, all right? And typically affiliates don't earn any income. Why is that? It's because they don't implement what they learn, or they're not consistent with it. They don't stick around long enough to even see the results, okay? Because folks jump from program to program. They do something a couple weeks or a month maybe, not even consistently, and then say, well, it didn't work for me. It's not that the program didn't work. Program has been around for 10 years, so it absolutely works. It's been proven. There are thousands of members of this company, okay? So the company has paid out over $7 million in affiliate commissions, okay? And there's no way people can just earn commissions without doing any work. It's impossible. That's the thing. You got to do some work. All right, so this is not a get-rich-quick program. You got to do some work. Now, if you want the full earnings disclosures, you can go to the hba.app/income to get further details. But we're here to do the work. We want to learn and earn. All right. So, talking about this system. So let's get into some things here. Let's see. Let me straighten out this screen. Perfect. Now, if you haven't checked out this project, this program, make sure you come here to coffeeandcoins.info. You can click this green button, or I'm going to put a link in the description. You can go to www.residualsystem.com. Okay? Check it out. All right, so let's talk about it here. Let's talk about this first. All right, HBA is a done-for-you digital. It provides done-for-you digital products where you don't have to create any products. You don't have to create anything. It's done for you. I want to call this a digital franchise, all right? And that's not the first time we've said that phrase, if you will, that phrase, digital franchise, before in this space. What I love is, guess what? No products to create, no customer service issues. We don't have to handle any of that stuff. The company handles all that, if there's any, right? But just say there is and somebody has a complaint about some or issue, they're going to reach out to the company, right? They're not going to send you a message or reach out to you. Customers, the company handles all that. That's what I like about this model. No products to ship or stock. I don't have to have any products to stock. I don't have to stay on auto ship and keep buying a product that I really don't like just so I can stay active. Y'all know that, that model, right? You got just to stay active. You don't even use them. You got stocks of that same product. You don't really use it, but you're like, hey, I've got to keep this active because I've got other members. If I cancel these products and I got a whole cabinet full of them, I'm going to lose my downline, right? All the people I build in my downline. We don't have to worry about downlines over here. This is not multi-level marketing. It's a one-tier program, okay? No pass-ups, no one-ups, no spillovers, any of that stuff. When folks go to your link and they purchase a product, you're paid directly because of your efforts, okay? So, no quotas to build downline. So we don't have a quota. Hey, you got to reach this amount of quota. You got to buy this much volume. Any of those things. I don't have to be on three-way calls. I don't have to be at launch parties. Any of that stuff. Boy, I tell you, it was a refresher when I stumbled into affiliate marketing back in 2012 because I was in network marketing. And when I stumbled in there and I went in that rabbit hole, and it was like game over. Game over. Yes, I do have some products you may see on my page that I like. I like the products. It's not that I'm trying to build, an income with them per se. I just like the products. But I've given up on that building the MLM business model for me. Okay, it does work because I know people. I know people. I have at least two people that I know from corporate America that got into network marketing MLM, and they stand by it. They still work their full-time job, but when one program ends or whatever, they go to the next one. They are a MLM person. I mean, they really like that business model. Okay, and I know it does work, right? I know people, but once I stumbled in affiliate marketing, I was like, this is for me right here. It's basically a referral program. When I got into affiliate marketing, that's all it is. It's a referral agent, right? You promote a product. If someone purchases it, you don't have to own the product. The company will give you a commission. And when I discovered that, it was like, whoa, this is where I need to be. And I switched from that business model to this one. And, from there, it's been up from there, And so anyway, no downlines, right? I kind of got off to a tangent. No waiting to get paid once a month with Home Business Academy. I've been on that other side where it was once a month. And, I had some issues with that. So I ran into some issues with it. It was good when it was good, and then when it wasn't, it was right? So we don't have to worry about that once a month. Home Business Academy pays out 80% commissions on each product, and they pay out every Thursday. They've been doing that for 10 years. Never changed their comp plan. It's been 80%. Same owners. Okay? So no worries with that. No chargebacks. I've been with those other business models, but with the chargebacks, right? You sell a product, someone purchases it, they decide, hey, they want a refund, or they disputing things and all these issues that you can have. We don't have that over here, okay? Because Home Business Academy, first of all, gives everybody a 3-day money-back guarantee. So you don't have to go any further. You can spend $35, and if you decide, hey, it's not for me, 3 days, they'll give you your money back. I'm saying 35, but it could be the $5, it could be the $10 product, it could be Let's Go, any one of the products. You decide in 3 days. So that way we can cut our losses, everybody. Even, you can cut your losses, they can cut theirs. It's like 3 days and not for me. Okay, well, here's your money back. No worries. No payment processing issues to handle, i.e. disputed charges, which is what I was talking about. With some of the other programs, and we have those too, right? If there's any issues, especially with products, when you're selling physical products, people can ask for refunds, and if the company's already paid you, you got to charge back, or you got to dispute, not you personally, but the company, and then what they're going to do is take your commissions back. So you don't have a reliable recurring income, because you never know what's going to happen between that month. It's a whole month goes by before you can get paid, right? So a lot of things could happen. Then there's a threshold on a lot of companies where you got to earn $50 before we pay you your commissions. You know, all these different things, right? Not over here. All right. So those are some of the things I want to point out. So systems work, people. Okay, in general, systems is what's doing the heavy lifting. You put a system in place, especially a proven one. This one's been proven for 10 years that it absolutely works. And they've tweaked some things since they initially started. So it's just better than what it used to be. Okay, the system has been working for 10 years, but they've perfected it, if you will, a little bit better than what it was, and they've brought more value to this platform. I came back after 5 years. I was gone for 5 years. I came back, and when I tell you, it was just at the perfect time. They had just the beginning of this year, they revamped everything. They didn't change the comp plan, but they just revamped, added more value to the platform. Okay, so I knew I made the right decision to plant my flag here. All right, so anyway, we've got a system in place, the turnkey system. Okay, that's one of the systems where you don't have to create the funnel. Yes, we have the funnel builder. When I first got started, and that's been their thing for 10 years. You used to have to come in here and create the funnels. Okay, they have them, but you'd have to, they'll show you how to set them up. In order to set up your funnel, you had to follow specific steps. That's still in place, but you don't have to do that any longer just to promote HBA. They've created the turnkey system. All right, so all my newbies, no worries, no tech. Turnkey system is ready to roll. Okay, so let's check this out. So this is what I wanted to point out. An example. I'm calling this a digital franchise. So if you don't follow the system, there will be a breakdown in the flow. Think about that. If we set a system up and say do this, and you decide, well, I'm gonna do it this way, well, it's a breakdown. So when you say something is not working or it's not successful, you just change the flow. So let's give an example of that. What would that be? So I'm talking franchise, right? We happen to be a digital franchise online, but you're probably familiar with Chick-fil-A, right? That's a franchise. All right, they have been proven the way they are doing things, the process, the flow. It's been proven. I don't care where you go in the world. You can go cross country. Think about it, right? You can go cross country and you go to a Chick-fil-A because you already know it's going to have the same taste. The fries are going to it's going to taste the same. Everything is done systematically the same across the world, right? For example, so if you go to Chick-fil-A, you know, and you say you want the number one, whatever that is. I think that's the chicken sandwich. You know, you get the fries or whatever. And you go to, because it's already been proven, this is how they're going to make it. I don't care where you go in the world. You get the chicken sandwich, comes with a pickle, right? Now, if you get that spicy one, it has lettuce, tomato, I think, or onion on it or something, right? It's different, right? But they're going to make it the same. The fries are going to cook a minute and a half, whatever it is. I'm just guessing, but it's a flow to it. So if this is the process, right, and you decide, well, I want to you're going to open your franchise, but you're going to take yours and you say, well, I'm going to change it. Instead of the waffle fries, I'm going to give y'all the crinkle fries. Well, that's not how it's been done. It's been working successfully the way it's been created. I don't care where you go in the world. But you go in there and you switch up things. And then wonder why your sales are down. Oh, my sales aren't down. Well, we're used to the waffle fries, but over here you got the crinkle. Or you got the seasoned fries. You just switched it up. You see, you just changed the system. Okay? So that's what we have here. So that's why we're saying do it the way we're saying it. Like I said, I've seen so many people. I've been promoting and doing different things. I'm on different websites and I'm placing ads. I'm doing things for myself and I see where people are just using this page right here, the sales page. So they broke the system. They're not even capturing the leads, right? So you want to follow the system because it's already proven to work. All right. And we say, trust the process, guys. Stick and stay. Now, who's ready to learn digital marketing? Who's ready to jump in on this system? Okay, because we've got a proven system here for you. Now, today, I want to let you guys know that I got a summer special that I'm going to be providing to people that get started with me and they go all in. This is only for the all in. Okay, people, you get started with me. You come in here and go all in, which means you have to get all the products. That's Let's Go, Funnel Builder, Premium, Financial Literacy. Okay, as you can see, let me just show you that. So you may be seeing this for the first time. I'm all in. So I'm not telling you to do something I'm not doing. And basically, I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just telling you that in order to qualify for this summer special, you got to go all in. Because that tells me you're serious. Because I'm definitely serious. That's why I've been here almost 8 months. Never flawed. Never pumped the brakes. It's just been full speed ahead. From the day I signed up, I have been doing nothing but promoting this. Of course, I've got other products too. But I'm saying you haven't seen me take a break and been gone for a month or two and then came back to promote HBA. I've been HBA, pro HBA from day one that I came back. Right? So I take it seriously. So in other words, if you get started with me, you go all in. All right. And that means you're taking it serious because you invested in yourself. So I'm willing to invest in you too, because now we're going to be partners. All right. So it's in my best interest as well. Okay. That we work as a team. So I want to get you off to a great start and start getting some traction. Okay. In your business. Now that doesn't mean you get to slack off and say, oh, I don't have to do anything. Absolutely not. You do have to do something. It's just I'm going to invest in you as well. Okay? So who's ready to get started? I'd love to have you as a part of my tribe. All right? Now stay tuned. I'm going to tell you what the summer special is going to be. But before I do that, I want to first show you. You may say, well, who are you? How are you qualified to tell me anything, right? Well, number one, I've been out here since 2012, been successfully doing it. Go check it out. Folks that's been following me for years, since 2012. All right. And I actually used to be in corporate America. Before I even started all of this, I was in corporate America watching people do what I'm doing at my cubicle, on my phone. So I saw what people was doing. Like I mentioned, remember I told you I was in network marketing and I was trying to sell a product that I had, a physical product, and somehow I went in the rabbit hole of affiliate marketing. All right, and that's how I got into this space of affiliate marketing versus MLM. All right, so I've been proven to make sales. But I want to show you this program. You may say, well, how do I know you're successful in doing it over here at HBA? Well, I'm glad you asked. So let me just show you this. Again, income results aren't typical. This is my journey. All right. There's no guarantee. There's no promise of what you will make. But I just want to prove to you or show you, right? Documentations meets conversation all day long. So let's take a look. And then I want to show you how you can get started and what the summer special is going to be. All right. So check it out. All right, so has this been working for me and what success have I gotten with it? Well, you can take a look here. Every time we get a sale, the HBA sends us an email and it starts out with hot diggity money dancing dog. I'm covering this up because it has folks' full name, okay? So for privacy, I'm covering that up. But you can see right here, even down to the last sale I've got was on the 24th, but look all the way down, right? So I'm getting sales, and this is, what does it say, 44 pages of sales, okay? So that's proof right there, okay, that I know what I'm talking about, all right? Okay, now let's talk about these products, right? Remember I said you got to go all in order to get this summer special, okay? So let's go over that. You're going to go to www.residualsystem.com, right? The link is in the description, which is going to take you to this page. Go ahead and enter your best email and your first name. It's going to take you over here, okay? And this is the page you're going to see as soon as you opt in, right? This is the sales page. So I want to come down here and show you I'm going to show you the 3 products, and then I'll show you the 4th one. It's not on this page. So I'm just going to go over the recurring commission products, which is the first 3. All right, this is what HBA has paid out. Well, let me switch it up. Hold on. Let me hit refresh because it's stuck on. All right, let's come down. This is what they paid out in commissions to the affiliates so far, okay? As of at this moment, the day is not over yet, okay? 7.3 million in commissions to affiliates. So here's the first 3, and I'll show you the 4th product. All right, Let's Go. It's $10 a month. You earn $8 commissions. Funnel Builder is $25 a month. You earn $20 commissions residually. Okay, this is not one time. It's month after month as long as folks stay, which is what it says right here on this page. The premium product is $125 a month. You earn $100. All right, so if someone gets all 3 of these, you add them all up, that's $128. All you need is 2 to be in cash flow, okay? 2 to be in cash flow, okay? It even shows you that down here. This means your business is free and you're making money. You're pocketing $96. When you get 2 people that do this, you're pocketing $96, okay? So you no worries. You're not even paying for your system, okay? Incredible. All right, now let's look at this again. That's $128 per customer every month as long as they stay. Let's be clear. Of course, if they cancel, of course, it's going to decrease your commissions, your recurring. But we're not stopping it just, oh, I got 2 people and I don't have to do anything anymore. No, you want to continue to share this so people can see how they can build a recurring income even while working, guys. You can do this. I mean, that's how I ended up over here. I was working when I was into this initially, right? So I know it can be done. Now, we're going to come down because I want to show you. Make sure you read over everything on this page when you come here, by the way. And there's a video for each product, okay? For these 3 products. Now, we've got a great deal. And this is what I did, right? When I came in, make sure you see my picture here so you know you signed up with me, okay? This is how you want to come in, all right? And this is how you would do it. It's $35. That's the triple residual starter pack. That's going to give you Let's Go and HBA. That's Funnel Builder. That's $35. Those 2 together. And you're going to get 2 weeks free of the premium trial training, okay? That's the marketing piece. This right here, this premium. This is where you're going to learn the skill of how to market online, okay? It includes AI tools, 5 AI tools, includes traffic, coaching, training, Monday through Friday, okay? Live, okay? Live over the shoulder. That's what this premium is going to give you. And if you miss it, guess what? They have the replays, okay? So that's what premium is. Just want to go back to that real quick. But everything you see here, basically, that's all the training, everything that HBA can offer you, okay? All the tools, the whole 9, okay? And this positions you to maximize the comp plan, which is what it says right here. Position for max residuals, no commissions left on the table, all right? Which means if you just come in here and get Let's Go, which is $10 a month, which is fine, right? And you sign, whoever you sign up with, right? You have Let's Go, but someone signs up with you and they decide they want to go all in. You don't own those other products, so you can't earn commissions on them. But HBA will give you time. They're going to notify you and let you know that, hey, this person just went all in. Do you want to upgrade so that you don't miss those commissions? If you don't upgrade, then they'll pass up to your sponsor, okay? All right, so, but we're talking about going all in so that you can get access to this summer special that I'm getting ready to tell you how to do. All right, so you got to get all in. So when you click here, you get it's $35, guys. You're not going to have to pay this $125 for 2 weeks. So you got 2 weeks to play around with everything to engage, to tap in, all right, to everything that they have to offer. So if you do that, let's click it here because I want you to see they have nothing to hide here, no fine print. So if you go here and you say, yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Well, check it out. Right here it says HBA premium, $100 residuals. That's what you're going to earn with that premium, month after month after month. They're saying 14 days for free, so it's $0 today. Nothing for you to pay. Okay? Totally free. What you're paying for are the two products. Let's Go, $10, HBA Funnel Builder, $25. That's how you get the 35. 10 plus 25, right? So $0, guys. But down here they tell you a reminder, in 2 weeks you're going to be billed $125. Okay? But that's in 2 weeks. So when you pay this 35 today, you're not going to pay that 35 again for 30 days. You see? So you got time as well. The way I came in is I was visualizing, hey, I got 2 weeks, right, to work on this program and sharing it with as many people as I can, and hoping they can see the value that I saw in the program. If they see the value, then guess what? I got 2 people and I'm in profit. Anything else is just icing on the cake, right? So come in with a goal in mind. Hey, I want to share this with as many people as I can. I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to put the information out. I'm going to drive people to my capture page. That's your job, right? Learn how to do that inside the platform. Now, so anyway, in 2 weeks, then your 125 is due, okay? But you've already paid your 35 and you won't be paying the 35 for another 30 days. So in 2 weeks, you'll be paying 125, then you won't pay that again for 30 days. So see, they're split. They're not going to be, you're not going to pay those at the same time. All right? So think about that. You share this with some other folks, with at least 2 people that see the value, and boom, you're going to turn around and make $128 per customer and pocket $96. Okay? It's a hell of a deal. All right, so that's those 3 products. Now, the financial literacy, which is this one right here, this is the 4th product. This retails for $1,000, guys, okay? But you're going to be able to get it for 50% off, okay? Because you will purchase it, you're going to need to purchase it within 10 days of signing up, right? So you just spent your 35, right? From the page I just showed you. Then you log in, you come in here, right? And you can come down here. You should be able to go to affiliate and click this red button to add the additional product you don't own, right? I own them all, so see, it's telling me I'm already all in. But you just come here, hit this red button, right? And purchase the financial literacy. Again, you've got 10 days to do that so that you can get the 50% off because you joined as a customer. Once you're a customer, they give you 50% off for 10 days. After 10 days, it retails for $1,000, okay? So you want to come in here, you buy the financial literacy as well. And of course, I'm going to be notified that you went all in, okay? Because they're going to send an email, you know, like the emails I just showed you. It will tell you what product each person purchased, okay? So I already know that, all right? So you purchase all 4 products. That's how that will go. So think about it. You're going to pay $35 today, plus you get this product right here. So then you'll spend $500. So you'll be spending $535 today to go all in. $535. In 2 weeks, you're going to pay your $125. Okay? All right. So you go all in. So what I'm offering is called a summer special for everybody that purchases all 4 of those. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run traffic for 2 months. Okay? That's 1 solo ad in July and 1 solo ad in August for you. Okay? That's what I'm going to be doing. Now, solo ads do not guarantee sales. Just because, oh, she's going to run some traffic, so I'm not going to do anything. No, you still need to do your part. This is your business. And a solo ad doesn't mean you're going to get sales. What it does mean is it's going to guarantee you visitors. Okay? It's going to guarantee visitors. These aren't bots. I've used this provider before. Okay? These are real people Now, we can't make them and twist their arm to sign up. The vendor just can send them to your capture page. Okay, that's their job. And this is tier 1. Okay, these are English speaking countries if they go outside the country. Okay, so this is good traffic, real people. All right, not bots. So remember, I'm going to run a solo ad for you July and a solo ad for you for August. Okay, that's the promo. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to provide me your turnkey link with a tracking ID, because I want you to know that, you know, the traffic that I'm running, you're going to be able to see. Okay, you're going to come in here and come down here and use the tracker, add campaign tracking, and you're going to provide me a link. Okay, here's your grab and go marketing link, but you need to add a tracker to it. Okay, and we'll talk about that, because I want you to make sure that's what you do. So when you see those leads come in down here, see they're going to show up here. See how right here it says YT? I know that's from YouTube, right? This is where your leads are going to go. All right, so I want you to feel confident that, hey, well, how do I know she's really sending the traffic? Okay, so you'll be able to track it yourself. All right, and we'll talk about that. Now, also, one other thing, if you're going to want to, because after HBA sends a follow-up series to everybody that goes to our capture page. When folks come here and put in their email, you're going to be receiving emails from one of the co-founders, Paul, right? He's going to be sending out the emails to follow up with our leads, but they're going to have our link in it, coded to us, right? Coded to me, coded to you. After that series is over, right, they're your leads. They're in here. You can always download them. See right here, download CSV at any time. But if you want to send emails to them from HBA's back office, right, you need to go in here and activate your free HBA emailer. Okay, it's free. There's no monthly fees. They're going to give you 300 credits to get you started. That's 300 people that you could send a blast out to. Okay, because you're going to want to follow up with your leads after that series, right, to stay in touch with them so they can get to know you. Okay, to know whose list they're on. All right, there's no monthly fees for that HBA emailer. All right, so that's how that's going to go. And I'm looking forward to working with you guys. If you're serious about starting your journey, I've already started mine, and I'm going to continue to promote HBA. Okay, but I want to be able to help as many people as I can, because I know it's possible, even around your schedule, whatever that is, whether it's a 9 to 5 or whatever you got going on, it can be done. Again, I did it. I started it before my job, before I was laid off, right? Thank goodness. Okay, thank goodness. So, but now things are even better than it was way back when. So anyway, I'm here to assist as many people as I can and help you see this vision through with this residual, because it is a real thing. Okay. And last but not least, guys, HBA has a money back guarantee, so you really have nothing to lose. If you come in here and you spend $35 and you say, oh, that's not what I thought it was gonna be, well, they're gonna give you your $35 back, because you get to try it, test it, use all the tools, everything. Go through the training, get questions answered, the whole 9, 3 days. All right, and you can get your money back. Just come down here at the bottom of the screen, send an email to support and say, hey, it's not what I thought it was. Within 3 days, you get your $35 back. All right, so try it out, do all that for 3 days, then go ahead and go all in. If you say, oh, I think this is what I want to do, go all in and buy the financial literacy next. You pay your $35, which is going to get you access to these first 3. After 3 days, if you're liking what you see, go ahead and go all in. Financial literacy, pay you $500. Okay, because you're going to be able to earn, guys, 80% commission. When people purchase this for $500, you make $400. If they purchase it at the retail price of $1,000, you make $800. Okay, so this is nothing to sneeze at. This is the real deal. So with that being said, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Make sure you like the video, please, and thank ya. And on the way out, don't forget, guys, to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. The next time, be safe out there. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.